What do you think of this?
Just what we need. Another self-absorbed authority figure.
Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire!
You're not with the tax office, are you?
Step aside! Detective coming through!
That sure is a badge.
What do you think of this?
Just so you know, that doesn't count as ID.
Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire!
Herman Merman waved his badge at me. I can die happy.
They wouldn't appreciate that. They wouldn't... Step aside! Detective coming through!
Nice badge, but that's not enough to get you in here.
What do you think of this?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Back again, c'est une honte!
Oh, pour qui tu te prends? What is it you want?
I'm the health inspector. Were you not informed of my arrival?
Oh, Inspector? Il ne manquait plus ça?
You expect me to just take your word for it? If you come to inspect my kitchen, you better bring identification.
I believe this badge will serve as satisfactory identification.
Oh la vache! Please, accept my apologies, Inspector.
Oh, mon Dieu. I hope this day would never come.
May I have a look around?
But of course! Dépêchez-vous! Get to your stations. This is not a drill.
Sack of oysters, ready for shucking. Let's reunite these pearls, shall we? This should add a bit of flair to the kitchen. You're in charge of this kitchen, I take it.
Oui. François Tatin. I'm the chef de cuisine. How may I assist you, Inspector?
When did you last have a health inspection?
It's been some time. You know, we don't often encounter traveling health inspectors. Which authority did you say you are from again?
The Merman Institute?
Sounds prestigious.
How did you end up aboard the Royce Express?
Is this anecdote part of the inspection?
Perhaps you could indulge me.
Are you sure? It is a tale of woe and misfortune, Inspector.
I'm listening.
I was once hailed as the culinary maestro of Paris, right up until my shameful secret was exposed. Shunned by all my peers. I ended up here.
Your prior inspection. Did it go well?
It was admittedly before Antoine had fully calibrated Fiammetta. Luckily, we were able to extinguish him before there was any lasting damage. That won't happen again, right, Antoine?
Oui, chef. Fiammetta has never been better.
Tell me, what was your secret?
Are you sure you want to know?
I'm positive.
All right. You see, I was burdened with a geographic tongue.
What? That's your shameful secret?
A side effect of this affliction is a high sensitivity to seasoning. I assure you it's a wretched curse in this line of work, Inspector. As such, I relied on others to sample my creations for me. However, one fateful evening I was caught out. With my reputation ruined, I was banished from Paris in disgrace.
So, you were ousted from culinary society.
Of course. What self-respecting chef is unwilling to sample their own cooking? Lady Unterwald took me under her wing when no one else would.
Are you crying?
No. It's all these onions. This is why I have Remy sample my dishes.
What is this dish you're preparing?
This is our signature dish. Soupe à l'oignon. Onion soup, Inspector.
Ah!
One of our more popular dishes, I might add.
May I sample the onion soup?
I will allow it, but only if it's to our standard. Entre métier, the soup!
Crawling, scratching, nibbling. Don't let it near me.
Entre métier? Fine. I guess I'll have to test it myself.
Chef? It seems the head chef is indisposed.
Oh, the worm-like tail. It was horrible.
Fiammetta, what have you done?
I apologize, sir, but the kitchen is closed due to an incident.
I suppose it was too much to ask for a meal with a hint of imagination.
Would you care to order a drink instead?
I suppose I have no choice. Be gone.
Hello!
What'll it be?
A libation would be tempting, but I'm afraid not.
I get it. No drinking on the job.
I'll need to keep my wits about me if I'm to solve this case.
Case?
Ah, I fear I've already said too much. I've been asked to find Mr. Liu. Have you seen him?
John. He was here earlier. Didn't stay long. Seemed to ask a lot of questions about Lady Unterwald.
What kind of questions?
Her likes, dislikes, that kind of thing. Between you and me, I think he's smitten.
That's enough chatting for now.
Talk to you later.
How can I be of service, Detective?
Have you traveled on the Royce Express before?
Oh, yes. Wherever Lady Underworld goes, I follow. I wouldn't be a very good physician if I wasn't with my patient.
I thought you'd like to know I'm researching ideas for my next novel.
Oh, how exciting. I can hardly wait to read it. Perhaps you could give me a little sneak peek?
No, I'm afraid it's very much a draft right now.
Early days, I understand. Just let me know if you need any ideas.
Full of ideas, are you? What do you propose?
Well, maybe there could be an incredible doctor who assists you in solving crimes.
A detective and a doctor solving crimes together? That sounds a little outlandish.
Ah, perhaps I haven't explained it right. They would be best of friends. And also, the doctor is really cool. He'd be a bit of a ladies' man, you see?
Pass.
Oh, that's okay. I have other ideas.
Any other novel ideas you'd like to propose?
Maybe you'd have to solve a crime at the local hospital.
Is this about that doctor character again?
No, it's a totally new idea, I promise.
I'm listening.
You see, Herman would have to go undercover as a patient. He'd literally be under the cover, you see, listening in on all the incriminating conversations.
So I'd be bedridden and pretending to be unconscious the entire time?
Yes, that's it! Now, in order to sell the cover story, perhaps there could be a physician in the room nursing you back to health.
So there would be a doctor?
No, they would be playing pretend. It's completely different.
Pass.
Oh.
I may regret this, but any other ideas you'd care to propose?
Okay. What about this? Herman is assigned a case deep in the jungle.
This sounds more like it.
Now, the location is so remote that it would only be accessible by plane, you see. While you are up in the air, you begin to choke on a packet of complimentary peanuts. Luckily, there is...
Ah, let me guess. A doctor aboard the plane comes to my rescue.
How did you know that?
Okay, I think I've heard enough.
Oh...
I cannot believe I'm asking this. Do you have any other ideas?
Of course, but I don't think you'd care to hear them.
I have to leave.
Let me know if you need anything, Detective.
Do you take special requests?
Ah, interesting. I've never heard of this one before. Okay, let's give it a shot. One rosebud coming up.
Which table, sir?
The large, angry gentleman over there. You can't miss him.
Ah, I'm familiar. Good evening, sir. One of your fellow passengers has kindly ordered a drink for you.
Fine. If I can't have a meal, I might as well have a drink.
Enjoy, sir.
Well, Here's to a new libation. Rosebud.
Ah! This must be what Don was looking for. Is this what you were looking for?
That's it! I can't believe you actually pulled it off. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I underestimated you. A deal's a deal, so, take this.
Are you enjoying the script?
Shush! Can't you see I'm reading?
Hello again!
Harmon, how's it going?
I'll be leaving.
See?
I'll have to be quick.
Hey! No touching the list!
It won't happen again. Hello again.
Harmon, how's it going?
Can you check the guest list again?
Let's see. Sorry, you're not. Oh, wait. Herman Merman. It says it right here. Why didn't you say you were on the list already?
We must have both misread it.
That's odd. I'd swear it wasn't there before. Please, go right ahead, Mr. Merman.
Thank you. Hello, gentlemen.
Who's this guy?
No idea. He wasn't on the guest list.
I'm looking for someone. Did you see Mr. Liu come in here?
Jean? Yeah, he was here.
It said he needed to adjust something backstage.
Can we help you with something?
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
Yes? Did you need something?
Are you all right? What are those noises you're making?
Bah, bah. I'm just warming up the vocals.
Warming up?
It's part of my routine. Just your basic humming, lip trills, tongue twisters, that sort of thing. It usually works, but I'm not feeling it today. Hey, I've got an idea. Why not you try it with me? Oh, come on, don't be such a square. I need your help to warm up here.
Fine. Let's do some humming.
Great, let's hum the arpeggio. Not bad, but it could use some work.
We could attempt lip trills, I suppose.
All right, watch and learn. Almost. You just need a bit of practice, that's all.
All right, let's try a tongue twister.
Okay, watch this. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? She sells seashells by the seashore. Pretty cool, huh? But it's not quite hitting the spot just yet. Do you know any good ones we could try?
Let's see, how about... Herman Merman and the Murmuring German?
Oh, fun. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Yes, I like that one.
All right, let's try a tongue twister.
Do you know any good ones?
Let's see. Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
Interesting. Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin. Oh, yes, that's helping.
Oh!
Do you...
Let's see. Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden.
Excellent. Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden. Oh, I can feel a great weight lifting already.
Oh!
Do you...
Let's see. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' German.
Wonderful. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman. Oh, that's loosened the jaw all right. Oh, yes, I think that's done it. My resonators and articulators are firing on all cylinders. Hey, thanks for the help.
No problem at all. So, you're all warmed up. Are you going to sing now?
I'll sing all right, but I need my boys on stage with me. When do you think you'll be ready, boys?
Sorry, Suze. We're still fuming about our missing set list.
Looks like it's gonna be a while.
Do you know Mr. Liu? I'm looking for him.
Mr. Liu was here, all right, but he didn't stay long. What did you want with Mr. Liu?
I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on him.
You're spying on him. Well, listen, he probably wouldn't appreciate that. I'd keep that to yourself.
You didn't happen to see him doing anything nefarious?
No more than usual, I suspect. He's got charm, all right, but there's something underneath it all.
I just need to know what was he doing here.
He said he needed to adjust something backstage. I didn't ask what.
He's gone, but I didn't see him leave.
I think he went backstage to adjust something. Probably slipped out when nobody was looking.
You're in Balboa Swing, right? Oh, I'm a huge fan.
Suzanne Goldschmidt, the Golden Canary.
Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
Always a pleasure to meet an admirer, Detective. Just don't make me call security on you.
I hear you're represented by Beverly Moore.
Indeed. You know, it was Moore's idea to pair me with Balboa Swing.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. We've never sounded better.
That's the kind of shrewd business decision-making we can all get behind.
Do you think more or less would represent me?
I don't know. Are you adequately talented?
I believe I meet the minimum requirements.
Oh, that's the spirit. Keep talking like that and you'll be a shoo-in.
I'll be leaving now.
See you around. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hello, gentlemen.
Who's this guy?
No idea. He wasn't on the guest list.
I'm looking for someone. Did you see Mr. Liu come in here?
Jean? Yeah, he was here.
It said he needed to adjust something backstage.
Can we help you with something?
Aren't you meant to be on stage right now?
That was the plan, right up until some drongo pinched our set list.
Is that so? I'm afraid I wouldn't know anything about that.
When we find that crook, I'm gonna show them the business end of my drumsticks.
Bloody oath.
Why would you need a set list in order to play?
It's the principle of the matter. We had the whole set finely tuned.
Every tune flowing into the next, it was pure enchantment.
What's the point of putting on a lesser performance? We'd rather not play at all.
Are you really not going to play any more music?
We'll probably get back up there. I just don't feel all that inspired right now.
We've been demoralized, that's what.
You said Mr. Liu was backstage?
He's probably making further adjustments. Everything's got to sound just right, you see. I heard Mr. Liu's been trying to win over Lady Unterwald for weeks.
He's got an eye for the details, that's for sure.
Why does Mr. Liu have access to the green room?
Mr. Liu's the bloke who got us the gig in the first place.
Recommended us to Lady Unterwald personally.
He's been pulling out all the stops to win her over.
He's a good sport, though. Even played a few rounds of knifey stab with us.
Better yet, he's awful at it.
He's lost so many times that he refuses to play now.
Dare I ask what knifey stab is?
You don't know about knifey stab? Oh, it's a riot. You're looking at the reigning champ.
We sometimes call it the five-finger fillet.
So, it's a card game of sorts?
No, it's a little edgier than that.
What game are you playing now?
We're just playing a friendly game of poker.
It's gonna turn bloody unfriendly if you keep winning all these hands, eh?
Shh! I'm trying to concentrate.
How's the music business treating you?
Yeah, decent. We've got fans clamoring for more shows.
I'm glad we found Miss Goldsmith. She really tied our sound together.
We were piss poor before she arrived on the scene. Isn't that right, Suze?
No, it was nothing.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around. Oh. Are you leaving already?
I'm afraid I have other lines of inquiry.
Nah, why don't you play one round of knifey stab with us?
Come on, we haven't had a new player in a while.
Go on.
Fine. What sort of game is it?
Here, I'll go first. You're playing with the big boys now. You better watch and learn.
Whoa, such speed!
Incredible control.
Ha-ha! Not a scratch on me. All right, show us what you've got.
Ah! I think I've changed my mind.
Nah, go on, just give it a try.
Oh, so far, so good.
You're a natural.
It's easier than it looks.
Blimey, it's gone in like a hot knife through butter.
Is that, blood? Ooh, I'm feeling a little woozy.
He's taken a tumble.
Somebody get the doctor!